Carolina, Pat McCrory.
Wilmington, North Carolina. All right, we got a big crowd in here. I want everyone to be careful tonight. I mean, we packed it in. The fire marshals have been extremely nice, so I want you to be careful. The fire exits are this way and this way and this way. The concession stands for water are back here and back here. All right, the bathrooms. Political correctness run amok. I do have an announcement today that's important to North Carolina and also important to our nation. And it is, I hope tomorrow to officially request that Chief Justice John Roberts reinstate the right for photo ID in our next election in the state of North Carolina. Sadly, we have an Attorney General in name only who will not defend the state of North Carolina and fight for photo ID in the state of North Carolina. Like there are 30 other states in the United States, over 30 other states that know common sense shows you show an ID when you vote, right? One person, one vote. That should be our rules. But I do know a person who's doing their job, and that's members of my administration. I'm very proud to say this, that 3 years ago when I came into office, North Carolina had the 5th highest unemployment rate in the country. The 5th highest unemployment rate in the country. We were losing over 200,000 to 300,000 jobs a year in North Carolina. We owed the federal government $2.6 billion for unemployment. Excuse me, you owed the federal government $2.6 billion for borrowing money for unemployment compensation from the federal government. We had a $500 million misforecast on Medicaid spending. Our teachers in North Carolina had not been given pay raises for 5 years. We came into Raleigh as an outsiders, and we needed to change state government and the economy of North Carolina, exactly what we've done for the past 3 years. I'm pleased to report, as of about 2 weeks ago, 300,000 new private sector jobs have been created in the state of North Carolina. We're the 4th fastest growing economy in the United States of America. We have lowered our income tax. We have lowered your business tax in North Carolina. We're now lower than South Carolina regarding business tax and income tax. We have paid off the $2.6 billion that we owed the federal government. And not only that, we have $1 billion in reserves right now. And I'm pleased to report right now, North Carolina, instead of having a deficit, we now have over a $300 million surplus in state government. And I'm even more proud to announce the following. I got my teaching degree at Catawba College in Salisbury, North Carolina. I love teachers, and our teachers deserve to have more pay, right? pleased to report that this administration gave the largest pay increase to teachers in the United States of America last year. And I'm also pleased to report that now in North Carolina, the average teacher pay in North Carolina by next year will be over $50,000 a year, plus $15,000 in free benefits. Our teachers deserve it, and we're doing it the right way. Let me also say something that's very close to my heart, because my cousin Paul fought in Vietnam, and when he came back from Vietnam, he was not respected. The Vietnam veteran was ridiculed, and they were blamed for a war that they fought and were drafted into. And when they came home to the United States, they were treated very poorly. Ladies and gentlemen, our veterans can never be treated poorly. So what we've done in North Carolina for our veterans for the last 3 years is the following. The first thing we did, rather simple, is if anyone's a veteran in this room and you go get a photo ID to vote, we want you to show your veteran's paper, because guess what we're going to do? We're going to put veterans on your driver license. So you don't have to pull out your veteran's papers anymore. Our other goal is to help you get a job and get the necessary training when you come back home from Afghanistan or Iraq or any place in the world. Our goal is to have North Carolina be the most military-friendly state and the most veteran-friendly state in the United States of America. But before I go any further, I want everyone who is a Vietnam veteran to please raise your hand. If you're a Vietnam veteran, let's give them a round of applause. They deserve it. God bless you. We love all veterans. So why am I here today? Ladies and gentlemen, we need an outsider to change Washington, D.C. now more than ever. We need an outsider who actually worked with the governor of North Carolina and let us know what refugees are coming from Syria into our state, in which we are not being told by the Obama administration right now. We need an outsider who understands that we do have immigration laws, and you need to enforce the immigration laws of the United States of America. We need an outsider who clearly understands that lower taxes means more jobs. And I'm very, very proud to support this ticket, and I'm very proud to be the 74th governor of the greatest state in the United States of America, the state of North Carolina. Thank you, and God bless each one of you.